Shalom, Markim. Okay, this is Napash from GMS London, giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors that to the brethren on the highways by teaching the truth in all sincerity. Okay, we just got some Mark of the Beast news information coming out of Sweden. You know, brothers posted this video in the chat. Okay, you got some interesting goings on up there in Sweden, man. You know, and up there in them Scandinavian countries, man, and they're all into this RFID technology, man, on a different level, man, because in their sphere, okay, they're closer to that cashless society than maybe some of these other nations that are adopting this RFID technology. Okay, so what they got here, you know, I'll play the video in a second. They're getting people to implant RFID chips in their hands to travel, okay, instead of using tickets, okay, and other means, man. You know, well, I'm gonna play the video and we'll discuss it in a second. Yeah, they say it's handy, okay, and can be updated via an app, okay. All this technology that's being developed and been installed around the globe, man, is to control all this, you know, RFID technology, man, and to, you know, have you marked, have you branded, okay, and you can be, you know, being tracked, and, you know, that you can't go nowhere without the knowings of the elites, and everything that you do is going to be recorded in this chip, and, you know, even down to what the fuck you eat, you know, where you travel to, you know, who you came into contact with, you know, because, you know, these chips, man, they're going to be sending data all the time, man, and you know, coming in close proximity of other stuff, man. That's why this whole Wi-Fi system has been built up around us, man, because it helps them track all that shit. You know, they can find out who you've been liaising with, you know, can, you know, stop, you know, pay for shit, buying and selling, okay, just like the prophecy says, okay, which is already part of the society already, man. It's like I said, they're gonna mention it, but, you know, we're using these contactless cards and contactless phone payments and all this kind of stuff, man. That's all RFID technology already, man. But they're going that step further to what they call that, to assimilate you as a person into the system. Okay, your phone is a part of the system, but you are not physically connected to the system yet. You can dash away your phone. Okay, you can dash away your phone. As much as you fucking reprobates out there would dislike to do that, you could dash away your phone, man. You could, you know, escape to some degree. You can go without being seen or whatever, man. But, you know, once that stuff is in you now, you cannot escape from Esau's tech. Okay, and, you know, when it goes as far as, you know, you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have this thing, and unless you have this mark of the beast implanted in you, man. You know, then you're shit out of luck, man, if you don't have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, because in here they're talking about doing away with tickets and just using this. You know, they're showing you being implanted.
If you're always forgetting your keys, if you're always forgetting to print off your tickets, or your phone is always dying so you don't have the tickets on your phone.
Right, so they put up all these arguments why this is good. You know, oh, if you forget this, if you forget that, if your phone keeps on dying, and that's a notorious motherfucking thing. Everyone's phone's always fucking dying because they're fucking glued to the screens 24/7. Okay, so those people that are using this technology through their phone and find out that, oh yeah, or oh shit, I can't access it because my phone's fucking dead. Because you're a fucking idiot. You know, so, you know, people will relate to that. And, yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense, actually, because this phone stuff is new. Oh, yeah, I can pay with my phone, I can do this on my phone, and have tickets on my phone. That's all new. So they're like, yeah, that's hype. But yeah, that shit happens. My phone keeps dying, and like, you know, I get fucked because my phone's dead. So they be like, oh yeah, this technology sounds cool because, you know, I don't have to worry about my phone dying. I can just put this shit in my hand and I don't have to worry about that. So you know, he makes all this technology, man, and he makes it in such a way that he gonna get you on board with the next thing, because the original thing he made ain't perfect, man. It ain't right, it ain't good enough. But he does it on purpose, man, to lure you in to what he really wants, his end game, which was to get everybody marked with the RFID chip, man. Everyone get the RFID chip implanted in their hand or in their foreheads, man. Okay, he's so subtle, man. He's a smart demon, man. Okay.
Risk or worth the hassle of having an implant?
See, it's already in the tech that we use today. It's just that, you know, they want to get it in you. See, biohacking is popular in Sweden.
This is a new technology, of course. We're seeing the baby steps in this area, but everything that makes our lives easier, I think, is
this guy starts about this shit, bro.
And
interesting.
Being able to travel on the train without using a ticket is it's a new way.
Man didn't say it was good, he said it was interesting.
Attracts new customers to SJ.
See, parts use for offices and Bitcoin wallets. No higher risk than normal technology, but normal technology is at risk just like anything else. That's the thing. He wants to put you in a system so you're at risk, personally at risk. Okay, there's one thing for you know, just one aspect. You know, your bank card. Oh yeah, someone can get your bank card. He has to know a PIN. He has to know these certain things and all that kind of stuff, man. Passwords maybe. Okay, but once that's inside you, man, that's a whole different ball game now. You could be hacked, like, you know, and we know Esau, you know, he deals with fucking mind chips and shit to, you know, if you gonna be a fucking drone, bruv. You are gonna be a drone. You're gonna get hacked, and you don't do as you're told, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. That's just how Esau wants things, man. Okay, he wants you to be gullible like this and do all this shit. But just to add another thing, man, this is why Nate's a fucking asshole, man. Okay, talk about how, you know, that video he made about RFID chips just for GPS to track my dog, all that kind of shit, making mockery of it. But here it is, he's looking like a damn asshole right now, man. And all that, it's June, ain't no microchips, man. Hey, what can you say now? This is quite evidently a thing. Okay, and this is evidently being pushed. Okay, this technology is being pushed. Okay, and it's quickly being updated and replaced. You know, all this current technology, you know, contactless cars and phones and shit, that is being replaced as we speak. It's already been worked on to be replaced, and it's not even that old. Things are speeding up because Esau has a short time. Okay, he is trying to bring this thing to an end. He's trying to get you to take that chip now. Okay, obviously he has to implement it. You know, it's a gradual thing. He can't just throw it on everybody. But it has been increasing at an alarming rate that people have been taking these things, man. Okay.
This technology is no different than using a commuter plastic card or
yeah, you sell
like
that,
your new Visa card when you go to shop in supermarket. So I don't think the privacy is threatened in this particular technology.
You're an asshole, then. Okay, so that's the video, man. Yeah, from the channel 4. Okay, but you know, like I said, man, these things, man, this is being pushed, and like I said, these Scandinavians are a bit further ahead with it because they're more cashless than we currently are here in the UK. But the UK is following suit. You know, I made a video about it not so long ago about this place heading towards being cashless even more, even though they're making you fucking paper money, all this fiat currency. But you know, all these nations are heading towards that cashless society, man. And the reason is because of this RFID chip. Okay, because that's going to be the sole means of transactions of anything. Okay, yes, they are gonna, yes, they are gonna use GPS to track you and that kind of stuff. Like I said, it's all part of that. It's a part of, it's the chip is the means of control that, the elites can have over people. Okay, they have an amount of control now, but this RFID chip, man, would grant them absolute control. And by, producing this technology and then making it the only means of doing anything, you're gonna get what's that word? You're gonna get forced into a narrow hole, man, where you have no choices. Okay, because the only thing that is on offer to you is what the elites offer to you, which is this RFID chip, man, and you're gonna have to go through their avenues of getting shit by their rules. Okay, like I said, when the markets collapse now, man, there's gonna be no money, so you're gonna get you're gonna get rations. Okay, money is gonna be rationed, supplies gonna be rationed. That's what they want. They want you to live on the fucking bare minimum. That's why they want to track how much fucking air you're breathing and all your fucking wasting this shit. Esau's crazy. Okay, but let's get the scripture, man. This is Revelation chapter 13, and verse 16, right? And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, if this is not what's happening, man, you're an idiot. Okay, you're deluded. Alright, he's causing all to take this mark of the beast. He's pushing this. Okay, this is his tech. He wants people to take it. That's why it's in everything that you use currently. But he gonna get rid of all those things. It's inadequate, not safe enough, and all this kind of shit, and have you put it in your hand. Okay, this is that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast on the number of his name. So there's gonna come a point where you ain't gonna be able to buy shit, man, without this thing. Now, since all this technology is surrounded by making payments by this RFID chip, then it only stands to reason that this is what he's talking about. The mark of the beast is the RFID chip. Because this is how payments are being made right now. This is the new thing. This is not about fiat currency. Fiat currency is dead. It is all about this contactless RFID payments. Digital payments. Okay? There is going to be no cash. Okay? So it stands to reason this is what it's talking about. The RFID chip. Right? So here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, and that's not 666 individuals of the elites. Okay. This is going into how it's read. It has a code. It has a code in it. Okay, the barcode. That's what it scans. That's what it reads. That's how it identifies. Okay. And you've got those numbers embedded in all those codes. Okay. But running on to the next chapter tells you the judgments. Okay. For those of you pansy, these idiots that talk about, why are you guys scared of an RFID chip? It's not. It ain't that you should be worried about, man. It's you should be fearing the Heavenly Father for taking it. That's where the fear comes from, man. Okay. It's Revelation 14 and verse 9 says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud noise, if any man worship the beast and his image, if you're down with the society, okay, you believe in the ideals, the democracy and all that kind of shit that this